A horse is a horse, of course, and no one can talk to a horse, of course. That is, of course, unless the horse is the famous Mr. A.
Hello there, gang, and welcome to another episode of Displaying-Model-Behaviour, the Earth's mightiest video podcast. So take off your pants, crack a beer, let's talk toys, let's talk about the Diamond Select Norse Horse himself, Beta Ray Bill. Holy potatoes! Spoiler alert, I really kind of like this guy. He looks fantastic in his beautiful Select packaging. This always, the presentation with Select, those boxes always look money, baby. And then you take him out and look at this guy. This is just so much action figure bang for your buck. So yeah, Beta Ray Bill. I'm not going to linger too long because you know the answer already. I really like him. Why? Because he's $30. All right, $30 for all of this heft, all of this chonk. That's what you get with Select. Now, I've got a real actual question to ask you guys, so help me out here. For those of you in the know, are Select like a subsidiary of Disney? Is there a Disney connection? Are they under the mouse's all-encompassing Hydra Cthulhu umbrella? Because unlike Marvel Legends, they have Disney branding on their boxes. And also, they offer all of this for $30. So I'm wondering if maybe, do they not pay a license like Hasbro have to do? Because maybe that's why. Like I want to give Hasbro the benefit of the doubt. Do we have to pay almost as much for a plain Jane recycled, repainted head swap action figure as we do for this completely new chonky boy? Because Select don't have to pay for the license because they are Disney. I don't know. Help me out with that because I need some explanation.
Explain that to me. Explain it to me, God. Explain it to me, God. I want it explained to me now, Jesus.
As to why this costs less than, for example, Toad, who's more expensive than all of this? Get out of here! So let's just take a look at the figure and stop ragging on other companies that I'm not even reviewing. Can't help myself. I said I was going to be nicer this year. I am doing a top 25 Marvel Legends video though. That's coming out very soon. So there you go. It's going to be a lot of praise. And then I'm doing a top 25 worst Marvel Legends. So, you know, the universe balances itself. But yeah, just look at this guy. First of all, two different hammers, but just this. This is just beautiful. I know Legends have the same with their Ragnarok figure, and it works. It's so cool. I adore this. So I'll pop this out of his hand just for the rest of the review. So we'll take a look. He's, of course, got the regular hammer as well. But just as a standalone figure to dominate your shelves, he's just gorgeous. Oh, he's gorgeous. So much bright, colourful paintwork. The sculpt itself, mwah, chef's kiss. Beautiful. Really fantastic. All the proportions, the giant, he looks like a beast. Everything is beautifully in proportion. That's fantastic. And then, of course, with the articulation itself, okay, he loses a little bit with the arms. It's just single-jointed elbows. Double-jointed would have been nice, but at the same time, with the engineering, when arms are so thick, I think it's difficult to do the double joints without having, like, big gaps of space. I don't know. I'm not a toy engineering guy. What are you, Dave? I don't know. So that's fine though, because it's not like he's Spider-Man. He doesn't need to get into crazy poses. Just enough to, reel back his hands and hold the hammer. That's all you need. Then, of course, he does have this nice ball torso swivel here, which is a little bit restricted by the suspenders, the braces of his costume. But again, doesn't matter. As long as you can have him looking like ready to jump into battle, that's fine. And then, of course, the legs. Why am I doing articulation? No one cares. Let's just move on, shall we? Their legs, they bend at the knee. There you go, job done. Although they do have also a nice little bit of foot swivel rotation. What do you call it? Whatever the side-to-side thing is. But it is slightly blocked by the circle bits of armor on the boots too. But again, he's not Spider-Man. So the only little sort of caveat some people have said, which is fair enough. What would have been nice was different hands, so he could have just balled up fist hands, because he only has this open palm and the hammer holding hand, which again, for me, is fine, because also you're eventually just going to like choose the pose you want and then the rest goes in the fodder box. But still, I rag on other companies for not including extra accessories, so I'm going to say that too. And again, only one head. I know a lot of people like a more relaxed head.
Oh, as naturally said to a bishop.
So if he had the closed mouth look, that would have probably, got him some extra points as well. But then when you're talking about all of this for $30, I mean, come on. Come on. I'm just loving it. I'm really loving it, especially with the gladiator helmet, where he's got the beautiful plumage. Oh, like the Norwegian blue, beautiful plumage. And they've just gone to nice little touches, like not having it as a straight line, but having this sort of a wave in it, like the wind is blowing through it, or whatever. There's no wind in space, but he's not always on space. On space? In space? I don't know. On space, no one can hear you do bad YouTube reviews. So also his cape, of course, is just a solid block of plastic, as you would expect. This ain't Mafex or Mezco. You're not getting soft goods. And, a lot of people don't like plastic capes. I don't mind them, but I am becoming more of a cape snob, just because I keep seeing how nice cloth capes look. But you do have some lovely shading on the back here, which really makes all the ripples and things. It looks regal. It looks a lot more regal. Again, maybe a slightly more blowing in the wind kind of cape would have been nice, but then of course, like, people are like, well, what if I don't want to have him blowing in the wind? So it's fine. It does the job. I love the way it loops over. So pretty. And then of course, just size and scale wise, he is bigger than your Marvel Legends scale. So arguably, if you're wanting to fudge him in with your Marvel Legends, he's too big to be accurate for Beta Ray Bill. But I mean, come on. It's a giant alien horse monster. For me personally, I wouldn't mind. But for you, aficionados out there who want to get it spot on, then you've got a Marvel Legends Beta Ray Bill who would scale much better. But he's not got this more sort of classic kind of design, which I love it. Absolutely love it. So scaling with the rest of Marvel Select, that's fine. You put him with the Select Hulk or anything like that. Boom. Perfect scale. But honestly, I don't mind that in the slightest. So all that considered, let's give this dude a grade. So for the Diamond Select Beta Ray Bill, I'm going to give this guy a fantastic 7.5 out of 10. So close to being an 8 out of 10, but without the extra fists or the extra head, that does drop it back a little bit. But with the spinning hammer accessory and so much bang for your buck as far as size, weight, and chonk is concerned, you really are hard pressed to fault this figure. So gang, that does it for my review of Diamond Select Beta Ray Bill. Basically, if you are collecting Marvel Legends and you want to expand your Norse mythological type collection, boom, just throw him in. $30, man. Such a great deal for all the action figure you get. Fantastic. Select, well done. And also, y'all know me, I am not like a big Select fan. When they do monsters, like Hulk, Juggernaut, that kind of thing, they nail it. When they do humans, holy potatoes, that Miles Morales coming out, what is up with that? And the new Reed Richards, I don't know. But when they do the big bad monster boys, oh my goodness, Select, no one does it better. Makes me feel sad for the rest. Nobody does it half as good as you. Baby, you're the best. Until someone else does it better. We'll wait and see. Hey, I'm a tough audience. So gang, thank you very much. What do you think of the Diamond Select Beta Ray Bill? I forgot what I was even reviewing there for a second. Comment below, let me know. And until next time, keep displaying model behavior.
Hey, stop right there. Before you go anywhere, make sure to like, share, and subscribe. And if you really want to help Dave out, Lord knows he could use it. You seen that t-shirt? I think he bought it in 2003. Anyway, if you want to support the channel, go to patreon.com/displaying-model-behavior or get yourself a channel membership. And if you want to be part of the community, go over to Facebook or join the Instagram. All of the links are in the description below. All right, that's my work done. What, you guys just gonna stand there? Yeah, I thought so. Leave it to Rhodey to do all the work. Anyway, I'm out of here. Oh, no booster jets. Ah!
Cup of coffee. Big time coffee.